everyone, and welcome to Southern Motors, Michigan's leading muscle and classic car dealer since 1978. Remember, you can always go online and check out our updated inventory at southernmotors.com. Got a real treat today, guys. We're going to take a look. This is just a beautiful car, man. This is the second time I've owned this car. This is a 1968 Dodge Dart. It's a GT. It's been converted. It's got a 472 600 plus horsepower Hemi. Gorgeous car, man. It was originally out of Nevada. Car was actually finished in like 06, 07. I actually bought it from a gentleman out of St. Joe's, Michigan a couple of years ago. Sold it to a very good friend of mine, Butch. He's had it ever since. Guys, I can tell you, I cannot, I don't know if I can count the number of trophies he's won with this car. I think he said 7 or 8 best of shows. Beautiful car, man, and it's just wicked awesome. 472 Hemi. It's finished in torch red. It's got black vinyl interior. Every nut and bolt's been turned on the car. It's got like 69,000 original miles on the body. I think from the mileage track, it's got about 5,000 miles on the car since it was done. Killer car, man. No way you could come close to building this car for what we're going to ask for it. Just awesome, awesome car, man. The chrome and stainless are very nice. We have all the documentation for the build on the car. The car was originally out of Nevada. Can't remember if I said that or not. Really nicely done car. My only regret, guys, you can see the weather. We got salty, wet roads. Man, I'm not going to put it out here on a, we're not going to shoot the video going down the road. We'll fire it up, give you a kind of, you can at least hear it run and get a good view of the car. But man, this is too nice a car to put out on nasty roads. Great running and driving car. Butch drove it everywhere. The guy I got it from St. John, super guy. He drove it. I mean, it's just a good car. It's nice and straight down the sides. Cragar S is all the way around it. Sorry, I'm kind of slipping and sliding in the snow out here. Bad thing is, the next day or so, we got another snowstorm coming. It's got Nitto Extremes on the rear. Disc brakes on the front. We took some real nice pictures of the underside for you, so you can get a good feel for the car. Again, this is a Mopar crate engine. It's a 472 600 plus horsepower engine. Dual Edelbrocks on it. Of course, it's got the Cross Ram intake on it. It's got a custom set of headers on it. Manual steering with disc brakes. It's got an Art Car 727 torqueflite trans in it. I'll try to put the stuff on the inside, the internals of the block. I'll put that in the ad. Mopar radiator with a shroud. Love this car. Really dig this car. It's got a Hemi K member underneath it. I'm falling down in this doggone snow out here. Not a whole lot you can really pick at on this car. I know when I'm doing the videos, I try to show you some stuff you can nitpick, but man, there's not really much, man. That's all you'd be doing is nitpicking the car, because it is slick. A-pillar chrome's nice. There you go, there's a little minor scratch right there. Bucket seats, console. And guys, I'm not trying to be a jerk. If you just watch my videos, I always try to tell you, man, these are old cars. If you can find something wrong with any of them, I've literally sold, I'm going almost to 6,000 of these things that I personally bought and sold. 69,218 on the odometer. and you can always find something somewhere. See an aftermarket Proform tach. It's an 8 3/4. Shoot, I can't remember the rear end. 355 sure grip. There's Jay when I need him, man. He'll keep me straight. Definitely drivable. If you're in the area, if you're local in the area, Butch lives local to our shop here in Clarkston. He's driven a car to Frankenmuth. There's a big car show up there. I think he took a best to show up there. It's all spackle coated in the trunk. Should have been body color, but they spackle coated it. Shut off switch in here. They've relocated the battery. Here's all the documentation for the car. Some pictures when they started with the car. This is all your original owner's manuals, Protecto plate, or not Protecto plate, Certi-Card. And again, here's all your receipts for the restoration. This is kind of a log on the car on the mileage. Very cool car, guys. See, the car is very nice underneath. I think that's Dynomax dual exhaust, if I remember right. Nick there in the black paint. That's all I'm doing, guys, is nitpicking, because this doggone thing is nice. Dash is in nice shape. You can tell they've redone all the gauges in there. The glass is nice and clean. Stock radio. Can't remember if that works or not. I'm not a radio guy. I know that sounds funny, but man, when I'm in an old car, man, least thing I want to do is listen to a radio. I want to listen to the car. Right there, man. It's got electric dumps. There's a switch underneath the dash that Jay's turning on. Fuel gauge works. Alternator gauge up there works. Temp gauge and oil, temp gauge and oil pressure are down there. You can see it's holding good oil pressure. Oh, tach's not working?
No, it's like it's stuck or something. I don't know if it's because it's cold or what, but it works.
Backup lights work. I can't remember. It got heat, no heat hooked up. There's no heat in it, guys, and I don't think that radio works.
No.
Doors open and close nice. Wipers do work. Again, make sure you keep track of our inventory, guys. You can do that at southernmotors.com. Another great way to keep in touch with us is through our Facebook page or our Instagram page. Or as always, pick up the phone, give my guys a call, 248-620-3355. Have a great day, guys.